place it about here. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. So just firmly, ready? 3, 2. Hello, and welcome to this series where I'll be sharing what foods I recommend to lose weight, regain your health, and specifically in this series of videos, I'll be showing how you can reverse type 2 diabetes or reverse pre-diabetes, and I'll show you the foods that I recommend. So like and subscribe and support the channel. And I'll be using one of these, a CGM, and I'm nervous. I'm about to put it on. I never really like putting these on because they are a bit painful. I'll be using a CGM, one of these. So this is a Freestyle Libre 3 Plus. So this will monitor my blood glucose levels in real time. It will be connected to an app where I will be able to see my blood glucose levels 24 hours a day for about 2 weeks, and I'll show you the foods that I eat, and just briefly, just to outline the foods that I recommend. Essentially the lifestyle that I recommend is a vegan, high sugar, low fat, low protein lifestyle to lose weight, regain your health. One of the positive consequences is reversing type 2 diabetes. So I'm not type 2 or type 1 diabetic. I'm fit and healthy on a high carbohydrate or high sugar diet. So you'll find out, no, sugar does not cause diabetes, and I'm going to be transparent and I'm going to show you my blood glucose level. So this will be a series of videos that I'll make every day for as long as this sensor lasts, and I'll put it on now. Now for applying one of these sensors, Freestyle Libre 3 Plus CGM sensor, I've already pre-marked my arm where I know is going to be the most comfortable for me. So essentially, because I'm already quite lean from the foods I eat, I don't have a lot of fatty tissue between my skin and my muscle. So essentially trying to work out where the needle isn't going to sort of be I want it to be as comfortable as I can. So I think about here is comfortable, and also I don't want the sensor to be too far around here on the side of my arm. So when I'm sleeping, I usually sleep on my side. So if I'm sleeping, I don't want to be leaning on it and rolling over and knocking it, because that's something I've learned. So that can be painful. So I've worked out generally around here is where I'm going to place it. It's going to be the most comfortable for me. So I'm just going to use one of these alcohol wipes just to wipe the area where I'm going to apply it. So I've already had a shower, so I'm clean. So I'm going to place it around here. I've got a little mirror off camera that I'll be using. There you go. So I'm going to let that dry. It'll dry quickly here in the summer sun, here in the UK, having another heat wave. Just help that dry. So yeah, I'm hoping to get 2 weeks out of it. So as I say, it's a heat wave here in the UK. So if I get quite sweaty, I'm hoping it'll stay on. But they can come off these sensors if you get very sweaty, maybe in the heat. So let that dry. I can feel that drying very quickly. And then this is the sensor here, so you can see it's a pretty nasty looking needle. Scary looking needle. Yeah, I think I'm ready to go. I'm going to try not to pass out. So I'm going to place it about here. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. So just firmly, ready? 3, 2, 1, and Ow. Yeah, I think we're okay with that. That was painful. It's painful. Very nervous. I was very nervous, so my actions become a little bit robotic. So essentially that's now going to be in my arm for, yeah, in theory, 2 weeks. So I just make sure that the adhesive, I always find it a shock. It's always a shock to the system. I feel like fight or flight takes over more than thinking logically. But I just make sure that that's all pressed down. Yeah. It feels fine. So that's now going to pair with the app on my phone, on the Abbott app. And yeah, so I think that's hopefully going to be comfortable when I'm sleeping. So if I'm sleeping on the side, it's not going to be uncomfortable. And also, I don't feel like that's gone into my muscle. I feel like I can move my arm quite freely, so it hasn't gone into the muscle belly. It's all gone into the soft tissue. So yeah, that feels good. Thankfully, whew, sweating heavily. So like and subscribe, and yeah, support the channel. And I hope you enjoy the videos and you take away all this information that I give that, you know, health providers are most likely not going to give you, because essentially they want you to keep being a patient, because after all, if there were no patients, there would be no doctors. So it's not a conspiracy, okay? So like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the video.